Welcome back to Tiger Vision.
Let's get to the announcements.
The PSAT test will be offered for juniors on Wednesday, October 9th. Please sign up with Cynthia in the counseling office. The cost of taking the test is $15. The deadline to sign up for the PSAT test will be Friday, September 27th. The PSAT is a qualifying test for the National Merit Scholarship. Some of the highest scoring students may win scholarship money. The PSAT can also be used as practice for the SAT and ACT. If cost is an issue, see Ms. Hatlin.
People who are signed up with Mr. Fiscus for building the set for Mean Girls will be having a 30-minute meeting in the auditorium this Wednesday from 3:10 to 3:40. We will be meeting with Ms. Shoppers about the large number of set pieces needed for the musical. We will need to arrange for a ride.
Homework help will start on Thursday, September 12th in room E114. Session will run from 3 to 4. This is open to all ALHS students.
Credit recovery will be started next week. Credit recovery will be on Monday and Tuesday from 3 to 4:30 in room E114. Students need to turn in their credit recovery forms that were sent in the mail to the main office this week. See Ms. Henschel in room E114 if you need a new sheet. There is no busing at this time. Transportation is on your own.
Juniors, if you have received an NHS nomination packet and would like to join, please have those filled out and turned in to Ms. Blizzard as soon as possible. The due date is September 30th. All NHS paperwork needs to be turned into Ms. Blizzard.
Call in all sophomores and juniors and seniors. Are you interested in a career related to the medical field? If so, this opportunity is for you. The Mayo Clinic High School Career Festival is offering high school students the opportunity to explore a wide range of exciting career opportunities in a festival. Engage in atmosphere.
This will be a fun day of career awareness, education, information on career fields, and the opportunities to use patient care equipment. The Mayo Clinic Career Festival will be held on Wednesday, October 9th. If you are interested in this opportunity, please sign up with Cynthia in the front office.
Speech and debate returns to Albert Lea High School. Please join us for an organizational meeting on September 17th and 19th at 8 a.m. in the auditorium. You only need to attend one meeting, but you are welcome to come to both.
The Activities Office will hold an informational meeting for students interested in broadcasting, live stream production, event photography, and live stream technical roles. The meeting will take place on Thursday, September 12th at 8 a.m. in the auditorium. They encourage all those interested in these areas to attend and learn more about these exciting opportunities.
Sophomore, juniors, and seniors, if you are hoping to go on a college visit with the school counselors this fall, be sure to stop by Cynthia's desk in the front office to sign up. They will visit the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, MSU Mankato, and Winona State. Once you sign up, Ms. Flatness will reach out to you to let you know if you are able to attend.
Homecoming 2024 is just around the corner and it's time to vote for your royalty. Please check your email for the form. Voting closes September 16th.
Seniors, please check your email to order your donut and juice for Senior Sunrise, which will be held Monday, September 23rd at 6:30 a.m. at Jim Gustafson Field parking lot.
All girls and female staff are invited to play on the Gus on Friday on field day. Please sign up on the email form to join for fun.
The Homecoming Apparel store is open. Please order your homecoming shirts and junior/senior/staff Powder Puff shirts using this QR code by Sunday at midnight.
Do you like to play chess or want to learn how to play chess? Chess Club meets every Thursday from 3 to 4:30 in room E209. It's fun and free, and all players of all skill levels are welcome.
It's Blue Week for music lessons.
Today for lunch is Swedish meatballs with mashed potatoes.
We will send it over to sports and activities.
First one of the season of girls tennis last night, 4-3 versus Red Wing. Winning for the team was one single Brie Welch, four singles Callie Studier, four singles Vivian Nguyen, and three doubles Paige Rasmussen and Lauren Schumacher. Lots of grit and determination all around. The girls are back at it Thursday with a match away at Faribault. The girls' swim team won their meet last night against TCU. It was close and exciting meet that came down to the very last event. The Tigers ended up winning by 3 points when the 4x100 relay team of Emily Troster, Claire Stockwell, Amaya Larson, and Haley Domingue secured a first-place finish. Other meet highlights include Lexi Lee took first place in the JV 200 free, Haley Domingue took first in the varsity 200 free, Emily Troster took first in the varsity 200 individual, Melody Haley Domingue took first in the varsity 103, Emily Troster took 100 in the varsity 100 fly, and Chloe Strotter took first in the JV 100 back.
On September 11, 2001, 19 terrorists who were members of Al-Qaeda, an Islamic extremist network, hijacked 4 commercial airliners. In a coordinated attack, the hijackers intentionally flew 2 planes into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center and a third into the Pentagon. Learning about the other hijackings, passengers and crew members on the 4th plane launched a counterattack, spurring the hijackers' pilot to crash the plane in a field in Pennsylvania. Nearly 3,000 people were killed on that day, the single largest loss of life resulting from a foreign attack on American soil. Today, on the anniversary of 9/11, we look back at the timeline of the events that took place on September 11th, 2001. At 8:54 a.m., some of the 19 terrorists started boarding planes. At 7:59 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 took off from Logan Airport in Boston. At 8:15 a.m., United Airlines Flight 175 took off from Logan Airport in Boston. At 8:19 a.m., Flight 11 was hijacked.
Trapped in business class, and I think there's mates that we can't breathe. I don't know. I think we're getting hijacked. Which flight are you on? Flight 12.
And what seat are you in? Ma'am, are you there?
Okay, my name is Betty Ong. I'm number 3 on Flight 11.
Okay.
And the cockpit is not answering their phone. And there's somebody staffed in business class, and we can't breathe in business class. Somebody's got mace or something. Hello?
Yeah, I'm taking down all the information, and we're also, of course, recording this. At this point,
This is operations. What flight number are we talking about?
Flight 12.
Flight 12. Okay, no, we're on Flight 11 right now. This is Flight 11.
It's Flight 11. I'm sorry, Nitty.
Boston. Can anybody get up to the cockpit? Can anybody get up to the cockpit? Okay, we can't even get into the cockpit. We don't know who's up there. Is anybody still there?
Yes, we're still here.
Okay. I'm staying on the line as well.
Okay.
Hi, who is calling reservations? Is this one of the flight attendants or who? Who are you, hon?
She gave her name as Betty Ong.
Betty? I'm number 3. I'm number 3 on this flight. And
You're the number 3 on the flight?
Yes.
And this is flight 11? From where to
Flight
where?
11.
Have you guys called anyone else?
No. Somebody's calling medical, and we can't get a stop.
At 8:20 a.m., American Airlines Flight 77 took off from Dulles Airport in Washington, D.C. At 8:42 a.m., United Flight 93 took off from Newark, New Jersey Airport. At 8:46 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 crashed into the 93rd through 99th floors of the World Trade Center in New York City.
I had one.
At 8:46 a.m., first responders, fire, rescue, and police arrived at the World Trade Center. At 8:59 a.m., evacuation of the World Trade Center tower was ordered. 9:02 a.m., the evacuation order of the South Tower was made. At 9:03 a.m., United Flight 175 hit the South Tower of the World Trade Center.
From the front angle before, but not from this angle.
At 9:05 a.m., President Bush was made aware of the attack on the second tower while visiting an elementary school in Florida. 9:37 a.m., American Airlines flight hit the Pentagon. At 9:42 a.m., the FAA grounds all flights across the United States. 9:45 a.m., Washington, D.C. is evacuated. 9:59 a.m., the South Tower of the World Trade Center collapsed.
Oh my God!
It took nearly 4.5 years to build the World Trade Center South Tower. But at 9:59 a.m. on September 11th, 2001, it only took 12 seconds for the 110-story building to fall.
10:03 a.m., United Flight 93 crashed near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. At 10:15 a.m., the Pentagon E-ring section collapsed. At 10:28 a.m., the North Tower of the World Trade Center collapsed.
Just over 30 minutes after the South Tower collapsed, while firefighters were still inside evacuating people from the North Tower, the North Tower came crashing down.
Heard a rumble. I thought it was some more jets coming in, and I looked up and the North Tower was starting to collapse. Turned around, ran as far north as I could, realized I wasn't going to outrun this building, dove under a rig, waited till the debris had cleared. Luckily enough, the rig survived the collapse.
11:02 a.m., New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani ordered an evacuation of Lower Manhattan. 8:30 p.m., President Bush addressed the nation.
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. The victims were in airplanes or in their offices, secretaries, businessmen and women, military and federal workers, moms and dads, friends and neighbors. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror. The pictures of airplanes flying into buildings, fires burning, huge structures collapsing, have filled us with disbelief, terrible sadness, and a quiet, unyielding anger. These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation into chaos and retreat. But they have failed. Our country is strong. A great people has been moved to defend a great nation. Terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of America.
The attack on September 11, 2001 was a coordinated effort to attack the United States' financial, government, and military centers. It forever changed the world as we know it. 9/11 is a tragic, terrible part of U.S. history, but it is also a story of heroism, bravery, and unity for our nation.
Have a great Tiger Day.